Hello students, we will study about chapter 1 again. Lesson 3, comparing and ordering numbers. And today is part. Okay, prepare your textbook now. You can also read about this lesson from textbook page 16 until 19. Let's go to the main concepts. 1. What is comparing numbers? Identify between numbers to find which is greater or smaller, or which is the greatest or the smallest. 2. Ordering numbers. What is ordering numbers? Arrange the numbers from small to big or from big to small. Then, how to compare four-digit numbers? Actually, very easy. Let's go. First, we compare the thousands place. Identify which digit is greater or smaller. If equal, so next, compare the hundreds. Identify again which digit is greater or smaller. If equal, next, we compare the tens place. Identify again which digit is greater or smaller. If equal, next, the last we compare the ones. Identify which digit is greater or smaller. How about if equal? So the numbers are equal to. Finish. Now, open your textbook again, page 22. Let's study how to do textbook page 22. 22. Guided practice number 1B. So, we have 3,181. We have 3,135. The question is, which number is greater? Look at the pictures. 3,181. So that means we have 3,100, 8 tens, and 1 1. And then 3,135. So that means we have 3,100, 3 tens, and 5 ones. Okay, from the pictures, actually, you can identify which number is greater. To make it easier, we can use table place values. Look at the table. 3,181, 3,181. 3,135, 3,135. First, compare the thousands. The thousands, up is 3, down is 3. So, the thousands are equal. Next, we compare again the hundreds, the second step. Compare the hundreds. Look at the hundreds. 1 and 1. So, the hundreds are equal to. Next. Now, look at the tens. The third step, we compare the tens. 8 and 3. Which is greater? 8 tens is greater than 3 tens. So, 8 tenths belongs to 3181. The question, which number is greater? Answer 3181. Easy, right? Let's go to guided practice number 2A. Still textbook page 22. 2707, 978. The question, which number is smaller? Look at the pictures again. 2707, that means 2000s, 700s, 0 tens, and 7 ones. 978, that means 0 thousands or no thousands, 9 hundreds, 7 tens, and 8 ones. Okay. To make it easier again, we can use also table of place values. Look at the table. 2707, 2707. Down 978, so only 978. First, compare the thousands. The up number have 2 thousands. Down number no thousands or 0. So 0 thousands is smaller than 2 thousands. That means 978 is smaller than 2707. So which number is smaller? Of course 978, because the number doesn't have thousands place. Easy, right? Let's go to the next question. Guided practice number 3. Now we have 4 numbers. The question, which number is the greatest? Okay, let's use table of place values. Okay, we already put the digit in the table, right? 4123, 4312, 3124, and 1324. And then first compare the thousands. 4, 4, 3, and 1. Which one is the greatest? Of course 4. 4,000 is greater than 3,000 and 1,000. So next we only compare 4,123, 4,312, only the 2 numbers. Okay, now we compare the hundreds place. Look at the table, the hundreds place 1 and 3. Which one is greater? 300 is greater than 100. So 300 belong to the number 4,312. The question, which number is the greatest? 4,312. Let's go to guided practice number 4. This is the similar question with number 3. We have 4 numbers here, but the question not the greatest but the smallest. Okay, we use again table of place value. Look at the table. We compare the thousands first. Find who is the smallest thousand. 5544. So 4,000 is smaller than 5,000. So next we compare only 4,025, 4,520. Now, let's compare the hundreds. The hundreds 0 and 5. Which is smaller? Of course 0. 0 hundredths is smaller than 5 hundredths. The question asks about which number is the smallest. So, who belongs to 0 hundredths? 4,025. Now we go to guided practice number 6. Number 5 Miss not yet explained to you. Next in part 2 I will explain to you, okay? Guided practice number 6. We still have 4 numbers here, but the question not asking about the smallest or the greatest, a range from smallest to greatest. Now we must find who is the smallest. It will be the first number, okay? Use table of place values again. And once again, we compare the thousands place. Which is the smallest? 2, 3, 0, 3? Of course, 0. 0,000 is smaller than 2,000 and 3,000. So, 999, which number doesn't have thousands, is the smallest or the first number in order. Then we compare again the thousand again. 2, 3, and 3. 2,000 is smaller than 3,000. So 2,389 is the second number, which is the second smallest. The second number in order. Now we only have 2 numbers left. 3,001, 3,010. We already compared the thousands, equal 3 and 3. Compare the hundreds, also equal 0 and 0. So we compare the tens, 0 and 1. Which is smaller? Of course, 0 tens is smaller than 1 tenth. That means 3,001 is smaller than 3,010. So we already know which number is the smallest, and the second smallest, the third smallest, and the last, the greatest. Now we arrange it. 999, 2,389, 3,001, 3,010. The more you practice, the better you get. So now open book. We have project today. Do workbook page 15 until 17. Miss, I don't have got my workbook. So, haven't got the workbook? Just open Practice 4 PDF file and write only the answers in your print book. When you already got your workbook, you can copy the answer from your print book to your workbook. It's okay. So, remember, if you already got the workbook, just do in your workbook. If you haven't got your workbook, open PDF file and write only the answers in your print book. When we will collect our project, next math time, okay? So not today, but next math time. Next day when you have math time, you can collect to me. But if you already done, you can collect to me too. It's okay. Thanks. If you have any questions, please contact me in your class time. My WhatsApp number I already give to you. Okay. Let's do your project, guys. Thank you.